Hi everyone, this is Magic Lover recording a little Legacy one-on-one action. Playing my green-white semi-enchantress build. What do we got here? Leyline and a Sprawl. I mean, this is tough because it's a one-lander, but I do have 2 accelerants, some cheap stuff, and some things to keep him from hitting me, so... I'll keep it. Although I'm not thrilled. If I was on the draw, I probably wouldn't keep it. Because now I have to get Force of Willed to stop this, which would be backbreaking. So this is good. And then I can get out Sterling Grove, hunt me up a Enchantress Presence, start getting the Mana Bloom Recursion engine going. Uh-oh. Mud. Red mud. Yeah, let's get that out. Expect to see a Metalworker pretty soon, or a Painter's Servant Grindstone combo, which is typically what you see out of this. I guess I'm looking for more PaintedStone, since they played a Volcanic Island, not a, the red artifact land. Yeah. There we go. So the good news is, this shuts down PaintedStone pretty well, because he cannot target me with Grindstone. So, let's get this on there. Now, the risk here is that I want to use that extra mana floating to search here, because if he nukes this with a red elemental blast, I'm in deep trouble. But I'm in deep trouble anyway. Yeah, I'll risk it. And the good news is I think he has to go the beatdown path, attacking me with welders and servants. So I hopefully have enough time to recover if he did nuke my only land, that I have not drawn another one yet. This is a 21 land deck with accelerants. Please do not red elemental blast this. Oh, he didn't. He pyroblasted instead. Damn it. So now we could be in trouble. He may actually have enough of a clock. So we're both on the one-turn mill plan. Him using Grindstone, me using Helm. And if I ever find another land, it might be a race. But if the remaining 20 land are hidden in the last 50 cards and choose to remain hidden, I'm in trouble. It's too bad. If I had really just drawn any number of land, this game would have been a lot different. Not that I'm out, but I'm on a very short clock now. So I'm now getting close to 50% land in the rest of my deck. And if you can't already tell, this is my passive-aggressive whining at the shuffler. And probably a good lesson on why you don't keep one-landers. despite all the platitudes I said earlier of why it would probably be acceptable. It's partially true. Most decks can't attack basic lands, but this one can. Yeah, because we could have gotten a Rest in Peace by now, and if we had drawn a Sanctum, could have been different. I'll admit, I hate it when Welder wins by beatdown. It means, you know, your deck pretty much pooped on you by letting a couple of 1/1s have at you. Alrighty now. No, we don't want to go. Why don't you just go? %5 land. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing something here. Kids are playing in the background and probably having more fun right now than I am. Come on. Give me a Sacred Mesa so I can drop that Servant so I can't keep nuking my lands. I mean, you can Welder it back, but at least that makes him take up resources. Oh, for the love of Christ. Okay. So 1 out of the first 13 cards out of my library has been land. I think unless you're playing Can Thresh and that land is a tropical island, you are going to lose. What are my kids doing? It would be awesome to draw a Sarah Sanctum, drop the O-Ring, live a turn, and then Wrath of God. Which, of course, isn't in my deck, so I don't have to worry about that. You know what, deck? F you. Screw that. Okay. Actually, humility's kind of good. Obviously I'm bringing in a couple dudes. Come on. Getting rid of the Helm plan. And we're going purely on the... one is a Sacred Mesa for backup. Come on. Seriously. And I think we're good. Here, should I take land out? You know? Did I have too much land? Did I get flooded that turn? Yeah. Let's try again. Oh, I have 2 lands. Well, that's got to get it done. I get beat 2 games in a row. by beatdown, because if he can take care of the ley lines and the Kozilek and the Ulamog, then God bless him. That means I did exactly the same thing again, which was produce 0 mana. Well, except for the 1 land he nuked. But it's worth noting, even if he hadn't Pyroblasted that 1 forest with the 2 enchantments on it, probably still would have lost. Let's get rid of that. Stop that nonsense. The original full art land. Oh, Painter's Servant, huh? Look at that. I hate you. I'm at a loss of words for this point. There we go again. Seems pretty much like my deck will refuse to spit out any other land besides the ones I started with. Oh, that's great. I'd like to draw, anything that doesn't matter. Oh, this is just... Even in real life, I'm not this bad of a shuffler. Eh. I'm actually gonna go for the guide, just to slow the clock down. And now if I could produce green, that would be awesome. No, I cannot produce green. Painter's Servant Beatdown. Look at that. Look at that 1/3. Well, I guess I can't complain. I did now get 3 lands out of 14 cards. So, only significantly behind average. Instead of just obscenely. Look at all these toys I've got. Yay! Okay, great. Ready Power Blast my Sanctum? Yeah, of course. Which actually... Oh my god. Swings for 4, I'm at 1, I can't draw the card, but at least I can dig 3 deep. And since I took the moat out, that won't do it. Of course, I should have put the Wild Growth on the Caracas and tapped that, but at this point I don't really care since I'm so pissed at how this worked out. Apparently my defense was too perfect against Grindstone. Yeah, let's check out what we got here. Oh, lands, that's awesome. Yeah, there we go. Phenomenal. Okay, guess what so happens when your deck just poops on you. So, good lesson. Don't play a deck that can poop on you.